It is Saturday, and today we're gonna be playing that game that I mentioned a while ago. It's called Mad Father. So since I was playing Anne, and I kind of got back into the whole RPG Maker horror games. Kind of. Well, not got back into it, but I was reminded of all the ones that I wanted to try, but I didn't try it. I think this was recommended, or it's quite highly rated, and I've never actually played it or watched anyone play it before. So the only thing I know from it is it's from the Steam page. Yeah. I mean, I think it's very nice that a lot of the RPG Maker games are coming out on Steam, and I do want to play them even if I suck at horror, but I can only play them in the day, and luckily for us, it's Saturday. It's Saturday, so I can play in the day. It's a little bit dark in my area though. It's kind of cloudy, so not very sunny. Adding to the atmosphere is not always a good thing, you know? Experience the normal story unlocked by reaching the true ending. Unlocked by reaching the true ending with all gems. I can collect gems? It's kind of nice. Okay. Normal. Start from the prologue, because I have no idea what's going on. I only know this kid has a crazy scientist as a father. I heard that the release on Steam has some 3D to it also. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out, but we'll see. I like the music. I mean, I love it, but it's giving me the chills already. Ah. Oh, it's like a credits thing. Oh. Wait, wouldn't prologue usually be like the introduction to the story? Let's see. Hello, side string. Thank you for the follow. Have you played Mad Father before? I've seen people play it, but you never played it yourself? Cool. That's my first time playing it also. Uh, because I played Anne. It's another RPG Maker, I guess, horror game last weekend. And that got me thinking about all the games that I kind of heard of, but haven't actually started. So I'm really bad with horror, so I had to do it in the daytime where the sun is out. Nice. This was an interesting prologue. It was more of a credit scene, actually. Oh? Mountainous outskirts of Germany. Father. Father, are you in there? Oh. Father! Aya, how many times have I told you not to come down here? Dude, he looks suspicious already. Sorry, Father, but I'm too scared to sleep on my own. I live in a castle in Germany. Is that the concept here? Aya, don't worry, you're never alone. Ugh. Your late mother is always there at your side. She's always watching over you, Aya. Okay? Now please, get to bed. Yes, Father. good girl. No. No, he's giving me creepy vibes. Father, tomorrow's... Yes, the anniversary of her death. We'll visit her grave together. Okay. Now, back to bed, please. I'll be resting too, shortly. Yes, Father. Ugh. Stop! No! Ah! Okay, that scared me too. Help me! Help! Ah! I know Father's secret. My father is a scientist. He loves research and is always locked up in the lab in the basement. And I've always heard things from that lab. Animal and human screams. Even at a young age, I knew what my father was doing. So I pretended I wasn't looking. That I didn't know or hear anything. I feigned ignorance the whole time. Because I loved Father. That's not the only secret I know. When Mom and I weren't around, he and his helper... Oh no. Fine sample. I shall dispose of the remaining materials myself. That can wait. Come, Maria. Doctor. Doctor! The mistress is aware of our relationship. What does it matter? I don't believe she's fond of me. That's the problem. The girl will be 11 soon. It's a troublesome age, to be sure. Be kind to her, please. Ensure that she never comes to harm. Shall always be my most precious. What the heck was that? It's midnight. Today's the day Mom went to heaven. Mom. Now that I'm thinking about Mom, I can't get to sleep. Mission explore the room. Oh, okay, this is quite cute. Plain dresser. The amount of question marks coming out of your head. Why don't you know the own layout of your room, dude? Your favorite doll. I hate dolls. I hate dolls with burning passion, actually. A doll I got from Father. It's so old and worn. Also looks like it's about to come alive, man. No. I brought you a present, Aya. Yay, it's a doll. Oh my gosh, she's so cute when she's a kid. She's adorable. Thank you, Father. Innocent, innocent child. What a pretty doll. It's almost like it's alive. Well, it does look pretty worn down now. Okay. Plain dresser. Horace the Traitor. The red-eyed stranger. Oh! Something fell out. What's this? A gem! Gems are hidden in various places. Some require doing special events to get. I can see my gem count in the menu. Find them all and something might happen. Ah, there was an ending where you collected all the gems. Okay. Oh, there's only 20? Red-eyed stranger. Is that supposed to mean that the red-eyed stranger is something important? Snowball, the pet rabbit. Oh, that's just its enclosure. Can't interact with the books? No. A portrait of Mom. Mom. What should I do, Mom? Damn it, Mom is looking pretty fine. Sorry, I had a small interruption. What should I do, Mom? Honestly, Mom is looking really fine. I do love Father, but she scares me. She? Wait, she scares you? She's always looking at me with those eyes. I hate her, but I know Father likes her. Ah, the helper, Maria. She's talking about Maria, right? Is that her mother? Yeah, that's her mom. But I think she's talking about Maria, the helper that, or the mistress of her father. If Father and her got married, I guess she would be my new mom. I don't want her to be my mom. I don't need a new mom. There's only one mom in the world for me. Mom, why did you have to go? I got an achievement. Mother's portrait. The room feels cold all of a sudden. I'm kind of scared. I should get back to bed. Oh, dude, the sound of the mission exploring, the mission clear scares me. I should go to bed. All right then. We are not the adventurous type. It's too dark to see a thing. Good night. Oh, everything happens at midnight, always. You sing so well, Aya. Can I turn around now, Father? Just a moment. Just put this here. Yes! It's finished! Flower crown? Does it look good on me? Yes, I think it suits you well. Yay! Thank you, Father. The amount of times I'm gonna have to say Father is going to be a lot. I realize that now. I'm sorry I can't always play with you. Father. It's alright. I'm glad we could finally play today, Father. Oh my, how unusual. You two were playing? Look at her, she's beautiful. Mom! Look, Father made me a flower crown. That's wonderful. Looks great on you, Aya. So you played with him all day? Yeah. We should do this again, Father. Yes, we should. Next time, your mother should join in. Well, I look forward to it. Oh, she's sick. Mom! I'm sorry. Just another fit. Heck, wheeze. Oh. Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well. Come, get some medicine from Maria. It should help you feel better. No, I can get that myself. Mom is not happy. Not happy with Maria at all. Mom, are you hurt? You're okay, right? Sorry to worry you. Perfectly fine. Don't look so anxious, please. Aya, your smile keeps me going best of all. If I can't see you smiling, it only makes me worry. Mom. Okay. Let's get back for dinner. I made sirloin steak tonight. Your favorite, Aya. Damn it, Aya has some heavy taste buds. For a child. Hooray, I love Mom's steaks. Right, Father? Haha, of course. She makes the best steaks in the world. We were so happy then. There was Maria too, but even so, the three of us were a happy family. But then Mom passed away from illness, and all the happiness we had just... Eh, more dead screams, uh-oh. That scream, could it have been Father? Interesting, interesting. Something must have happened. I'll go check on Father. So Aya is a character on... She's also a character, you know? Like, she knows everything that's going on, but she chooses to ignore it. I don't think I can find anything else. And she's relying a lot on her father. So it could be any servant in this helpless mansion being killed by father, but no, I only care about if father is okay. I have a bad feeling. Uh-oh. What? What? What is this sudden... Oh! Oh! What? The heck? Uh-oh. No, don't... This way! Who's that? Come this way! Is there somebody there? Ah! Who are you? This way. But who are you? Stay with me. I said this way. No! Oh! Oh! Who's that? Many interesting books in this room here. Sudden appearance of like 5 different characters. Like the red-eyed stranger! Do you like books, my dear? Who are you? Oh, no need to be so wary. I'm merely a salesman. Salesman? He's bald! Oh my god, I love his sprite! He's completely bald. It's so funny. Ragdoll, hello. Where I find these games? They're on Steam actually. Call me Ogre. Ogre? I hope to get to know you, young lady. But it's quite troublesome to think that corpses wander the mansion. Corpses? Those monsters back there? They're like creatures from a story. Why would monsters like that suddenly? Well, it's a curse. What? Wait, that sound effect was kind of cute. What you saw were the corpses of your father's test subjects. Overcome with anger, those deceased have been brought back by the power of a curse. To take revenge on your father, of course. What? I have to save him! Wait, Aya has her priorities all wrong. Why is that? Toward his own ends, he has killed countless people as part of his experiments. This is his retribution. You must have realized by now your father's true nature. And yet, you wish to save him? But he's my dad! My. Perhaps she cannot yet understand their suffering. I have to go save father. A crow? Talk to crows to save your current progress through the story. There are game-ending traps abound in this abnormal mansion, so be sure to save regularly. That's one way of telling me I'm gonna die to everything. Alright then, save. Yes. Save. I've learned my lesson from playing Anne. I'm gonna save every single time. So nursery is where I live. This way's the long way around where that boy told me to go and I refused to. Is this a path? No. These blood splatters. Have to get to father's lab. Bedroom. Check. What is this thing that keeps telling me to check? Is it a guide? Wait, why do I have so much guidance? The clock stopped at midnight. Have to get to father's lab. Oh, I can't do anything but check. Oh? What? Huh? Was that a Quicktime event? A doll? I stepped on it. What is this doing here? When a red fog covers the screen, it means a Quicktime event has begun, and you must press the buttons displayed within the time limit. If you fail, it may result in a game over. Sudden death trap. Oh my, okay. Why is that like that? Its neck is twisted. It must have snapped when you stepped on it. Okay. Can't get to the kitchen either. So I have to get to father's lab. No matter... Oh, what is this? A pile of discarded dolls blocked the way. Bless you? Thank you. This wasn't here when I came down earlier. I can't get through here. Need to think of a way to get to Father's lab. Find a way to proceed underground. So I'm located in a random castle in Germany. Oh! What was that doll moving? Is that part of the curse too? Oh, I hate dolls. I hate dolls. Dolls are scary. Dolls are scary. Oh, that's a gem. I want it. Ah! No, please. No, no. No, but I want the gem though. Give me. Ah. Okay, okay, okay. Doll room. Uh-oh. I hate dolls and they give me 50. Oh, the doll father made for me. Is it you? So detailed, it barely seems like a doll. Oh, you? A decorative doll. A gem? Got gem. Gorgeous chair. Oh. Now this is just a side room, okay. Are they gone? The clock is still stopped at midnight. I kind of want to... Oh, I can explore anyway now. Okay. I don't have a map. And I don't have a... Oh, I'm pressing all my buttons now, but I don't have any... Oh! Okay. Key items, gems. Mission. Find a way to proceed underground. Record is my current status. Help. Menu item. Chainsaw icon. Okay. And that's it. Alright, so I don't know which is the way I'm supposed to go. That's fine, I guess. Reception room? Oh, there's a crow. Ah! Dude, stop! Okay, I'm gonna save in data 2. Push it back in. They just... Oh, I can move the chess pieces. Oh, just once? Okay. Ah! A powerfully moving painting. It's actually moving! What do you mean? Ah! Wait! Ah! Dude! Wait, that's a Quicktime Event! Oh! Let me go! Oh! Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. Ah! Stop that. Oh, the painting was hiding a cylinder locked safe. I can't open this without a key. Open reception room safe. Oh, these are all... I guess I could just explore this mansion to my own free will. Is that the concept? Open world mission exploration. Mansion exploration. Wait, what? I feel like I just heard a voice. In the fire? The flames burn fiercely. I feel like everything's gonna kill me. There's something I can't reach. I can't reach. Climb this. No, I can't. Dolls in a glass case. Seems like dolls are gonna be a recurring theme and I hate that. Okay. So if they're telling me to go to the basement, it means the correct way is down. Wait, I can't leave. I'm not allowed to leave. Hold on, I'm stuck here. Why can't I leave the reception room? Hello? Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm supposed to look out the window. No. Wait, what? Hmm? There's nothing. How can I... I'm stuck. I can't leave this place. Do I gotta play chess? Play music? Get this? Open the safe. But how? The flames burn fiercely. Am I too dumb? Am I too dumb for this? Am I doing something wrong? Hold on. Let me out. I can't. Oh, do I have any items? I have 3 gems. Can I topple this? No. What else can I interact with in this room? Could I put this back up? No. I'm trying! Hold on. Can I sit on this? No. What? What? I'm stuck, man. Is it a bug? If there's ever something I can't solve, I always say it's a bug. But oh, wait, I can go out now. Wait, how come? I couldn't do it just now. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Reception room. That means that's the entrance to this castle. Uh-oh, they're back. They're back. Stop. Okay, I want to go the other way. This way. Changing room. Can I get clothes? Oh! Okay. No. No, no. A dress for a doll. Maria said she's planning to throw this dress out because it's too raggedy. Feels like a waste to me. Oh, yeah, you live in a castle. Oh! They're moving. Okay. Would I have to dress my doll here eventually? Oh. A ring? A key? What? Oh, it just fell down. It didn't open. There's nothing. Nothing here. Okay. Take note that the changing room is here. Hey! Hey, what's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? You're not dressed, right? Bathroom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But there's a gem though. But if there's a gem, that means they want me to go there to die. Ah. Got a gem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, he's stuck. But I'm also stuck. Oh, let me go, let me go, let me go. I died. No! Why is that? Okay, leave. Wait, I can't. I can't actually leave. Wait, but... Oh, where'd I go? Oh, what do you mean? Should I go here first? Then you seal the lid? He came out from the toilet bowl. I can't. Do I grab and go? Okay, let's leave. Okay. Question mark. It's locked. Oh, there's some stairs. Does this go up? Oh, this goes up, which is the opposite of where I want to go. But that's fine, cause I want to explore. For you? A life-sized doll. Oh, it winked at me. Well, hello there, pretty lady. Oh, this is my room. Back to the nursery. That weird guy's gone. Indeed, he was a red-eyed stranger. Okay. And... okay, let me save again. Bedroom. What do you mean? Oh god. Okay. Give my daughter back. Alright then. Alright. Okay, hello. I'm playing a mad father today. Some medicine father takes. Is this a horror game? Yeah, it is. You came into a jump scare. It's one of those RPG Maker horror games. Those pixelated kinds. I think that they were really popular in like 2011 or 2012. Some medicine fart it takes. Recently, they've all been getting ported over to Steam though. So I've always heard of this game, but I've never tried it. So I kind of want to try it. A dial lock safe. It's locked and won't open. I don't remember the code to unlock it. Locate hint for save code. That's a lot of missions I'm getting. Although it's good because if they didn't give it to me as a mission, I would never remember to come back here. Give back my daughter. Spirit in bedroom looking for her daughter. I got a key. Oh, that spirit's a side quest. Cool. Cool, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Mission. Find a way to proceed underground, locate hint for safe code, and open the reception room safe. And also, there's a spirit in bedroom looking for her daughter. It looks nice but dark? Yeah. So the background is, you're a little girl living in a mansion in Germany, and your father is a mad scientist. And you know that he's a mad scientist, but you don't care because he's your father and you love him. And so it's midnight and the place is cursed, and so I want to look for my father in order to save him. Save him from the spirits of all the people he's killed. Oh, West Hallway. Oh, archives! I have an archives room key. What are all these bricks? Stacks of money? No. It's locked. What do you mean? I have an archives key, don't I? Look, open the door to the archives. Do I have to use it? Let me use it. How do I use it? Like this? Like this, like this? No. Aha! Okay, okay. I have to select it. Open the lock. Oh, there's a raven. Ravens are save points, so let me save first. Yes. I can't believe it's been half an hour and I have no idea what I'm doing. The flame egg. Ah, I remember this book. There's a girl who has the mysterious power to control fire, and she goes on a journey to find a family she's been separated from, proclaiming, "Burn all those in my way." And she did exactly that to all her foes. But I think in the end, her powers got out of control and destroyed the world. So she never met her family in the end. She was all alone. Poor girl, all alone. If I lose father, I'll be alone too. I don't want it. I have to say father, quick! Burn all those in my way. Yeah, I can burn it! Oh no, but I'll need something to start a fire with. I think there was a part in the flame egg about making a torch to start a fire. I'll check the book again. Okay. The girl cut her tattered dress with a knife, made a rag and wrapped it around firewood. Finally, she tied the rag on with wire to create a torch. Cloth, firewood, and wire. I see. Going the pyromaniac route. Okay, okay. I can get behind that. Data on life experimentation. Father doesn't even bother trying to hide that he's a mad scientist anymore. An old diary. Humans are beautiful, but that beauty soon fades. That is the law of this world. But I have overturned it. After years of research, I have found eternal beauty. A body that will never fade even in death. A body as fresh as it was in life. They have eternal beauty within their grasp. As we lose believers year by year, our group stands on the brink of extinction. My body too is nearing its limit. I must find a successor as soon as possible. Is father possessed? Is that it? Is that it? No. He's rearing me to use as his next body. Old books on the occult. A diary. More diaries. Anyway, this is a nightmare. How could this have happened? Kill the bird, just like the rest of the pages are unreadable. Okay. Daytime life experimentation. Wait, why do I want to read that? There's something. Got code memo. Uh-oh. Ah! No! Mama! Mama! Wait, this is a child! It hurts! Help me! Help! Ah! I want to go home! I want to see Mama! Don't worry. I shall take you to her once this is all over. No! I want to go now! Mama! Mama! Uh-oh. Don't fret. Everything will be fine. We just wish to test this medicine. It may hurt a bit, but not to worry. You'll soon feel such relief. No! Stop! No! Stop! I don't want this! Uh-oh! Ah! Mom! Ah! I got pendant. Oh man, that sucks. Oh. That's all? That's all here? Okay. Okay. Let me save. That should be the daughter, right? Of the spirit in father's bedroom. Ouch. Yeah. See, Aya's really concerned about her father, but there was this guy that appeared and told her it's his retribution. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Hey, there's a gem on it. Hey! Hey, stop! Hey, stop! I want that shiny thing. Give it to me. Where did you go? Where did you go? Are you in here? No. She's carrying a gem. I want it. Okay, I'm going back to father's bedroom. To talk to this lady. Hello? Lady? I have your daughter's pendant, I think. Hello? What? Wait, maybe the note I found as a hint? Oh, I did find a note. Written hints for unlocking the bedroom safe. With this, you can solve the safe code. Number 1, chandeliers in entrance hall. Number 2, changing room hats. Bathroom... Oh, minus bathroom planters. Equals? Wait, there's sudden mats? Okay. Number 3, red dolls in the doll room. And number 4, barrels in the cafeteria. Oh, so I have to go to all those rooms. Okay, then. And the other one that I got was a pendant. Pendant found in the archives. It's swinging back and forth as it's searching for someone. Here, let me use it here. It should be... I can't. Wait, wasn't the mama spirit here? Go in again. Hello? She's right there, look. But she disappears. Okay, what if I use the pendant now? I can't! Why? Talk to me! Talk to me! Maybe that wasn't her child? I guess so. This is my room. And this is a cute little... Oh! She kicked me! But you winked at me the other day. What? She's laughing! She's so mean! Oh! She died! Uh-oh. How come? How come? It looks as if it were a real corpse. I have a feeling that these dolls that Aya keeps seeing, they're not actually dolls. They're humans, but in order to sort of shield her eyes from reality, Aya thinks that they're dolls. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. Okay. Bathroom? I did not need the bathroom. What did I need? I needed the entrance hall. The changing room hats minus... Oh, bathroom planters. Okay. How many planters are there in the bathroom? What is a planter? Plant? There's one plant. 2, 3. There's 3 plants. There's 3 plants, right? Okay, 3 plants in the bathroom. And this dog. Floating here in bloody water. Okay. 3 bathroom plants. Ah, this is the changing room. Okay, let's see. Changing room hats. Minus bathroom planters. Changing room hats. Hats? Hats? Here? Looks like there's 5 hats. Okay, wait, she even counted it for me? Why didn't she do that for the bathroom planters? Okay, wait. Are you gonna count it? Oh. Are you gonna count it? No? Okay, well that's 5 minus 3, which is 2 for the second one. Okay. Chandeliers, 4? Oh, this is the entrance hall, right? There's 4. Okay. Entrance hall chandeliers, 4. And then red dolls in the doll room, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red dolls. Why is the curtain here open, but this curtain closed? Ah! There's more red dolls! Oh, I'm a genius! Hey, stop, open. Okay, there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 red dolls. 8. Barrels in the cafeteria. Where's the cafeteria? Oh, I need a map of my house. I've never been to the cafeteria. Is this the cafeteria? No, you're West Hall. It's just the reception room. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I still can't reach. I thought it opened, but it didn't. Okay. Where's the cafeteria? Ah! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you the cafeteria? Or East Hallway? Oh, that's a changing room. No. Wait, how did I go in one big circle? I don't understand. Are you a cafeteria? Actually, I said I wanted to go the wrong way, but now I'm honestly going the wrong way. I don't know what's the way to the basement to save my father. This is a bedroom with a lady that doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, and that's on the 2nd floor. So, you're a doll. Are you a cafeteria? Strange noise in the West Hallway. Here! Hey, you! Hey! Hey! She's running away, but she has a gem on her and I want it. But where's the cafeteria? Your archives. Is the cafeteria on the 1st floor? Look, strange noise. Should I just wait here? Should I wait here? And then let her come to me? So that I can ambush her? Oh. Yes! Oh, wait. No! Wait. Wait, she broke the path. No, I wanted to grab the gem that was on her tray. I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. I got a gem. Stop! Stop! What do you mean? Stop! Let me go! Let me go! What, is she angry that I took her gem? What do you mean? What? How do I... Okay. Oh! Do I run back this way? But I have to go there. Is she gone now? Is this the... Oh! Oh! Wait. Oh, is this the number of barrels I need though? But why? I'm okay. Okay, but that's 5 barrels, right? Right? I don't know if that's the... Okay, wait, what did my memo say? Barrels in the cafeteria. Is this the cafeteria? I mean, there are 5 barrels. I can't go anywhere else. That's the way. Let me go, lady. Well, I think if they're telling me to go to the basement or something, that's where I have to go. But maybe I need to do something else first. Was this the cafeteria? Central hallway. Oh, wait, that's the cafeteria here. Oh. Oh. I did not realize that. Let's see. It's so dark and I hate it. Oh, it's a gem. Yay. Ah. Yo, these gems, though, they're never for free. They always scare me. Hey, I saw your head moving. I saw your head moving. I saw it. Nothing. Okay. Barrels. Where are the barrels? Oh, here. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it looks like a rabbit dog. Like an evil dog. How many barrels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is that 9? There's 9 barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here. And, oh, I got firewood. Alright, I had to collect ingredients. Open. Secret door! Yikes, it's pitch black. I can't go down there. Oh. Oh, do I need fire first? Okay. So when that's 9 barrels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's just waiting for me. He's waiting for me, but there's a knife there. Look, there's a knife at the top and I need it. Doggy? A container full of oil. Do I need that? Doggy? It's being menacing. I should stay away. But I need that. Gem! Give me a knife! Give me the knife! Wait. I can't pick up this knife. This isn't the knife that I need. I thought I needed a knife though. Oh, wait, leave me alone. Hello, Yama, hello. How are you? Did you manage to finish your entire jug of Milo yesterday? A wooden barricade blocks the way. A wooden barricade blocks the way. I can't go anywhere else. Wait, don't you guys remember that I need a knife? Didn't I need a knife? Mission. Get torch materials, cloth, firewood, and wire. Oh, I did not need a knife. Oh, I thought the story said that the girl cut her dress with a knife or something, so I needed a knife. But I guess not. I guess not. You're left with like 2 cups? Nice. Anyway, there's 9 barrels. Okay, so let's go back up. No. Can I go in further down? This is the one that I needed to burn. The pile of dolls. Okay. I feel like I could light all of this eventually also. Don't whisper that to me! Almost got scared, dude. Okay. You died? You died at the Milo Tower? How's that possible? Hello? Okay, I can open the safe now. 4289. What? What do you mean it's not right? How can that be? Are you saying my maths is wrong? But there were 4 chandeliers, 5 hats, and 3 bathroom planters, 8 red dolls, and 9 barrels. What do you mean I'm wrong? It's 4289. Am I bad at solving puzzles? Is that it? What do you mean? But I checked. Between all my desks, I checked. Okay. Okay, now let's check again. Let's check again. Something is not adding up. Or were there only 2 bathroom planters? Is that it? Am I counting the planters wrongly? Is this supposed to be 3? That's not correct either. No, what do you mean? Do I not count the 2 red dolls? How can that be? I don't understand. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go. What else? I mean, that's what I have to do, right? Solve the code for the safe. Gather torch materials. Okay. What? How's that wrong? Okay, doll room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys hear something? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Dude, you scare me! Quantum, hello, hello. There's 8 red dolls, though. 8 red dolls, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, red dolls in doll room has to be 8. Okay. And the chandeliers here, there are 4. Look, there's clearly... there's clearly 4. Okay. So chandelier is 4. There's no doubt about that. 4. And then I gotta go to the cafeteria. OTP. I'm forgetting my OTP. Help. Cafeteria. Barrels. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I get it. They're trying to trick me. Look, this is the cafeteria, and there are 0 barrels here. The barrels were in the kitchen. Okay, wait. I get it. What? There was a knocking sound. Did you guys hear that? Where? Huh? Here? Here? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. But okay. There's 0 barrels. 0 barrels. See, I was cheated. I was cheated. Okay. So barrels in the cafeteria, 0. And the red dolls, 8. And changing room heads minus bathroom planters, either 2 or 3, because I counted it wrong. Opened! Oh my god, they're so sneaky. They're so sneaky. I thought... very sneaky. Okay. Nice. What'd I get? It contains mom's belongings. I can smell mom's scent. There's a lamp in here. It's pretty dark, so it'd be nice to have a light. Just borrowing this, Mom. Got lamp. It says something that they need a lamp to go around their own house. Mom's perfume. Is he still at work? Have you, Maria? Doctor? Eh? Father? Father is cheating on Mom with Maria. Uh-oh. Aya, there you are. Doesn't your father always tell you not to go into the basement? Mom. I knew it. He's cheating on me with her. I can't believe there's some girl he picked off the street. Leaves angrily.
Hello there.
Ah, this stupid thing. Oh, perfume. That's a perfume. Hello, Chalice. Hello. You came in to view a couple cheating. Mom's usually so nice, but that day she was like a different person. This perfume, I put it back on her dresser after that, but... So she took care of it. That's good. After all, Mom got this from Father on their anniversary. Aya, you stupid child! He came in time to hear stupid thing. I'll take it as a good luck charm. Alright, Mom? Okay. Okay. So I got a lamp. And that means... Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! What do you mean? That's like some Quicktime Event, man. Stop! Let me go! Let me go! Oh, I asked for that. I asked for that. Stop! 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 Oh. What? Why would I do that? That gave me absolutely nothing. I feel like there should be something now. It's not gonna happen again, right? Oh. No. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Maybe let's save first. Down here. I'm gonna make a lot of save files. We only have 10. Oh, crap. No? The bed was meant to be a safe place, that's true. The bed's never a safe place, not even after you draw the curtains. Okay, now we have a lamp. Wait, where's my lamp? Lamp. An electric lamp with a stylish antique design. So I can explore that dark place underneath the cafeteria. I mean, underneath the kitchen. Here. Yikes, it's pitch black. Oh, the lamp! Okay. Uh-oh, no. No. No, I already see somebody in the distance. I already see somebody there. Hello? Oh, she's gone. Hole. Hole in the wall. I couldn't fit in there. You're not a rat. Storehouse. The objects inside are blocking the door. Wait, what? What do you mean? Then what does this unlock? It doesn't unlock anything. I can't fit in the hole in the wall. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, something dropped. What dropped? What is this? Is this just a clove of garlic? Potato peel? Potato peel? Fat? No, that's just enough space to fit a rat. We're not rats. Okay, let's see. Besides that, besides investigating the storehouse, I also have to open the reception room safe, which requires a key, and gather torch materials. So I need to find cloth and wire. Cloth and wire. Is there cloth and wire? I thought I would need this knife. But I can't take it. Wooden barricade blocks the way. Where do I find cloth and wire? Cloth. Cloth. Wire? What? Wire? Why is it like this? Okay. Here? Here? So the reception room... Eh? This chair... Oh! Wait, the chair came out. I can use the chair and reach this thing that I couldn't reach before because I was too short. Hey, I got an old key. I got an old key. Oh, to open this? Open. I can't open this without the... Don't I have a key? Dude. Yo. Why can't I just pull the tablecloth? I don't know, man. If I remember right, this knife is a memento from great-grandfather. Might be useful for something, so it should be fine to borrow it, right? I got a dagger, that's it. I can fight now. Oh, so in this storybook, we're supposed to use our dress. A coin. I would like some wire, please. Some wire and cloth. Okay. Okay, I got a dagger. Got a dagger. And, you know, this is confusing stuff. Oh, they're not gonna tell me to cut the cloth off this. These dolls, are they? No. Also, what is with the way that she's running? Look at that. Look at this. Okay. So according to the book that we read on What Do I Do Now, the book says the girl cut her tattered dress with a knife, made a rag and wrapped it around firewood, and finally she tied the rag on with wire to create a torch. And that's how we create a torch. The girl cut her tattered dress. Tattered dress. There was a tattered dress in the doll's dressing room. What is this? Okay, let's go back to the doll's dressing room. Where's the doll's dressing room? Is that evil doll still here? Is the path still blocked? The path is still blocked. Okay, we can't go down. Let's see. Dressing room, doll's dressing. It's right there. It's there. Oh. Okay. Here, changing room. A dress for a doll. Maria said she's planning to throw this dress out because it's too raggedy. Feels like a waste. Okay, let's use the knife on this. Cut. Nice. I got cloth. That's very specific cloth that I need to find. Ah! Okay. Wait. I know I tore it up, but nobody should get mad, right? I feel like the doll's gonna get pretty damn mad. Can I take the dagger back, please? Dude, take the knife back! Oh, no, why? Okay. Okay. The last thing I need is wire. Wire. Where do I get wire from? Do you have wire? Do you have wire? Does the bathroom have wire? Looking a bit shady. I am lost. Let's see. Firewood. I don't have all the materials. Yes, I am short of wire. It's locked. Oh, it's the sound of me going up the stairs. I see that now. Wire, please. Give me wire. Give me wire, please. I've never seen wire. Do I have wire? No. Does mom have wire? No. Can I go back to sleep? No. Please. Do you have wire? No. Ah! What do you mean? It was just a plain dresser just now. Uh-oh. Close it. There's nothing there now. What is that? What is that? Why? Why do I keep a dead cat here? Why? Horace, the red-eyed stranger. Hey, my rabbit's awake. Do you have wire? Pet Snowball. Take Snowball along. Why? Here, Snowball. Snowball loves father too, don't you? How can you cheat on her? I know, right? Mother is beautiful. Snowball, where are you? And your legs hurt too. What do I do? That doesn't look like his leg hurts at all. Snowball! Where did you get to? I was so worried when you disappeared. I couldn't wrap up that wound with you running around. Wait, huh? Your wound's already healed. Phew, what a troublesome rabbit. And this is my sleazy-ass, suspicious father. Father! I try not to let Snowball out of your sight, will you? The rabbit made a mess of the kitchen. Sorry, father. Snowball must have been trying to get a bite of Maria's cooking again, huh? Did you find Snowball, father? Yes, and fixed up that leg while I was at it. It might get some muffled static. Oh, really? It might be because it's an extremely hot day. My fan is very, very loud. Is it better now? Oh no. Is it better now? Dang it! Alright. In the words of somebody yesterday, I shall sweat for you guys. Fixed up that leg while I was at it. Good things father's around, huh, Snowball? Thank you, father. Snowball was part of the family, treated as well as any other. Sounds like he did more than just fix Snowball up. Yeah. Snowball. Kitchen. I feed Snowball to the dog. Let's go say father together. I got Snowball. Snowball's fluffy bed. Okay. Turn the fan on? It is on. It's just that was the highest setting. Okay, let's see. Where's the cafeteria? Here? No. Here. Can you see mom again? Maybe. Okay. Snowball. I choose you. I can't send Snowball to die. Well, Snowball was playing in the backyard, right? Here? Why can't I use Snowball in any way? It was not effective? Snowball is not effective. Help. Shouldn't there be wire here? Snowball, do something. Okay. Uh-oh. Where'd I find wire? Here? No. Wire. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why? I'm sorry, I can't sweat for you guys. It's hot. Wire! Give me some wire. 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 No, I don't get it. What else can I use? Okay, my other missions are investigate the storehouse. Investigate the storehouse with Snowball. Snowball is small enough to fit inside. Okay, wait. That makes sense. Here. Snowball, go in. Huh? Snowball, go. I choose you. Please, Snowball. Oh. I'm playing as Snowball. Remote control rabbit. Doom. Rabbit drinking wine. Here. Noms. I got wire. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Snowball. Oh. Snowball ran away. I would bet you guys like 100 points that he's gonna get eaten by the dog. Ah! The light went out? Why won't it work? Please. Come on. No. Was someone behind me? Just imagining it. No. Snowball is gone. But I can make my torch now. Got torch. Light the torch. Where's Snowball? Are you eating Snowball? No. Is Snowball alive? I guess so. Okay, let me save. Can I light this up? Light up the torches in the house. Handmade by Aya needs to be soaked in oil. Oh, I found oil. I found oil right here. Soak it. Soak it. That looks kind of strange, but okay. Soak it. Soak it some more. It's plenty soaked. Okay. So how do I light up the torch now? Here. Light up. Light up. What do you mean it's not on fire? How do I set it on fire? Oh! There was a fireplace. There's some intense puzzle solving. There was a fireplace. Not here. In the reception room. This is this is not the reception room. Reception rooms are on the first floor. Here. Fire! The flames burn fiercely. Now I take my torch. Light torch! I better not, that's dangerous. I don't care about danger. Light me up! Lit the torch. Have to go to the cellar before the fire goes out. Okay, okay. Wait, it's a time limit kind of thing. Okay. Oh! What the heck is that? Dane... Vato Mortar? Is that Germany? I mean, is that German? Because this castle is in Germany. Can you guys search that up? Doesn't mean anything. Do you guys know? Dane Vato Mortar. Dane... I don't know German. Dane Vato Mortar. Okay, I'll search it up later. Now burn! Yes. Oh man, she's a pyromaniac. It burns! It burns! It hurts! Help me! Oh, Aya. Aya's evil. Uh-oh. Oh. Wish there's some question mark. Usually it means there's something I can interact with, no? But I can't. Oh? A soot-covered drum that smells of burnt oil. Oh, okay. Anyway, I got to the basement. A quick search says your father is a murderer? Oh, that's true though. Did you use Deep L? Uh-oh. Tools for experiments. His father's experimentation room. Eerie objects stuffed into bottles. I heard Bill laughing. Oh, no! I don't need to know that. Ugh. Ah, there's a gem though. Got a bottle of wait, that's not even a gem. That's a bottle of eyeballs. Why? A specimen bottle containing eyeballs. Staring at them feels like you're getting sucked in. Oh. Some more eyeballs here. I don't like the fact that there's one tube that's broken. Okay. Okay. Safe. Okay. Dad? Maria! Mistress, you're wounded. Ah, but I will be fine. Forget me. Escape somewhere safe. It is dangerous here. She's calling you mistress, but she's the real mistress. What irony. Are we also one of those eyeballs? That is the law of blood, yeah. Where's father? I heard him scream from my room. That's right. I must save the doctor. Oof. You can't go on like that. But, Maria, what happened to my father? Doctor is further in. His wife, she... His wife? My mom? What do you mean? Maria! Maria! It's a revenge story. My, it seems... Oh, wait. That's not Maria. My, it seems she's passed out. You again. At this rate, it sounds like your father has gone on ahead. Deeper into the underground maze. What did Maria see? Mom passed away, right? What's going on here? Don't tell me the curse affected her too. You'll only be able to confirm your suspicions by pressing on, won't you? Who this? It's just some random guy who tells me that this curse is your father's retribution, and then he disappeared. What a weird guy. Are you alive? She's fainted. Look at this experimental chamber. There's a lack of sanitation here. bad. Explore. Explore. Explore, explore. Explore. Funny thing is, there are still some missions that I haven't done, which is basically this one. The spirit in the bedroom looking for her daughter. I thought I had to give her this pendant. But it's not. So maybe not yet. Uh-oh. Father! Mom? Mom? Is that you, Mom? Wait! No way! Was that really Mom? There's no way I mistook her. That was Mom. So even Mom is... It must be the curse, right? Haven't you noticed? This tragedy was brought about by the power of a woman's curse. The malice toward your father. That malice transformed into a curse, seeking out your father's death. Could that woman be... So you... Oh, wait. So you do realize... Yes, your mother. That can't be right. Why do you think that? Because Mom loved father. She even understood his work. And he loved her back. Wasn't Mom happy? I couldn't believe she has a grudge against father. But maybe Mom didn't like father being with Maria. I don't want it to be true, but... So you'll go find the truth? Does Mom hate father? What curse can I explain? Thanks for the explanation. It's a curse that brought all the people that your father has killed back to semi-dead state, I guess. That can't be right. She promised. Oh. I don't like that. It's a mortuary. Can I go back? But that guy is not here anymore. They're sleeping. Wait, why do you say sleeping and not... Feels like you could start moving. Moving no longer. Doesn't move at all. Seems like a husk. I just want this gem. Creepy, but almost beautiful. Dude, Aya's going down the same mad scientist route as her father. And that's bad. Okay. Mortuary, let's go. Can I not talk to that hit, please? Hello? Where is body? Wait, he's a friendly. Hit looking for body in mortuary. Where is body? Okay. I'm getting some Steam notifications. Let me block it. Okay. Friend? Do you want some of these other bodies? I can chop them up for you. Where's your body? There's your body. This is just a body. That looks a bit suspicious. Is that your body? What are the two little green dots at the end of that? Is that your body? Hello? Guess not. Wait, there's your body. There's your body. Hello? Hello, take your body back. Come here, come here, come here. It's a naked body. Come here and grab your head. Come here, I say. Here. Oh, found it. Fusion. Thanks, Mrs. Wait, he's hot. Why are you so handsome? Can I rotate your heat back for you, please? Wait, he just... Then he died? Hello? Talk to me. He's not a new friend. He's just a dead body. Unfortunate. What about you? What are you doing? Nothing. Oh! The door is firmly shut. Uh-huh. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see anything. That man took away my eyes. Tell girl who lost her eyes. She's looking for eyes? Hey, I have eyeballs. I have eyeballs for you. Hello, lady. Lady. I have a bottle of eyeballs. I have some eyes here. Are these yours? I don't think she can hear me. Hello? There's no space to put the bottle, true. I guess I have to go from the space behind her. Look, there's a door behind her. Okay. Okay. I don't like all these things around. What is that? It looks like a muttman. Huh? A wooden barricade blocks the way. What is wrong with the father? He's mad. Very titular, he's mad. He's a mad father. A wooden barricade blocks the way. What are you? Wait, there are flies on it. It's a dumb man. Ladder, huh? Wants to go. Charm encyclopedia. Good luck charms. You want the ones you love to be happy, and for this, a good luck charm does the trick. All you need is one thing, and this you must have. It is love. Kiss someone's forehead with love and say a blessing. Then a spell of good luck will be cast upon them. Isn't that wonderful? That's suspicious. Okay. Ah! They're not telling me to kiss the forehead of that thing, are they? Okay, can I save? Oh, I can only have 10 save slots. Oh, I guess I'll save over. Wait, backyard shed. I'm in the backyard. Hello? Doll wearing strange clothes. Oh, I guess there's no option to kiss her forehead. Who's sleeping here? No one. The metal fittings make this difficult to break. The wooden barricade blocks the way. Give me my torch back. I want a torch. Oh, the sound effects are too good. Something's glowing. Something's shining in the barrel. Well, break it. I can't. I'm just a small girl. Strong impact could break it. Oh? A pile of barrels. Destroying them seems dangerous. But destroy them I must. Okay. So this is all I have to work with? Oh, can I get these tools? No. Fire! No. Here? No. Okay. What can I do? I can push this. To up there. Up there. Climb. No. Climb. Strong impact. By what? Pile of barrels. What can I do? I'm stuck. Let's see. Oh, the lady's gone. It's interesting that they tell me about the charm. Okay. So there's something to do with this movable... What if I bring it down? Ha! It broke! Oh? It's a chainsaw! I remember father scolding me for playing with this once. I have a chainsaw now? Wait, this game is kind of random. Aya, what are you doing with that? Sorry, father. I just thought that it'd be fun to play with this chainsaw. This is no toy. It's a very dangerous tool. Understood? Oh, understood? Never play with anything like this again. Sorry, father. I'm glad you're not hurt. It is odd, though. I thought I put this away somewhere that was out of your reach. Where on earth did you find this, Aya? Sorry. Sorry, father. Aya is very suspicious also. You're a very suspicious girl. Got mini chainsaw. Whenever you have the chainsaw, you can press the special button to activate it. Indicates chainsaws usable. Use the chainsaw when facing certain objects, barrels, empty crates to destroy them. I cannot attack enemies with it. Why? Because I have no balls. Special button C or shift. I think there was something I could destroy this chainsaw in the room I climbed up from. Oh! Here! Here! Whoosh! I am power! Aya has learned cut! Looks over without yours. Yeah, you can't attack enemies. It's not the kind of fighting game. Break! Oh, just once is enough. Got gem. Yay! Break! Break! Everything break! Break now. Break. Break. Okay. Oh, this one. Barrel number 2. Break. There is nothing. Oh, this one I can't. It seems dangerous. What can I do? Oh! Aha! Wait, then I should go back down. I should go back down. Save. And then I can destroy the wooden barricades that were downstairs. Here! Whoop. Flame retardant. Why no gem? Should put out a fire if thrown at the source. Okay. A ladder. Move ladder limits movement. How'd I move it? Oh! 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 But where do I want to move the ladder to? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Where do I move the ladder to? Where do I move this ladder? I assume it would be somewhere here. Ah, to reach that. To reach that thing. Okay, put ladder back. To reach the other side. Okay, break. Hello? The old man mumbles to himself. Ah, his face. Curse that youngster, doing everything the woman says, and so deceived as to not realize her true nature. That woman's going to create a demon. She's even crazier than the doctor. Well, whatever. What should I care, I suppose? Hello? Curse that youngster doing everything the woman says. And so deceived as to not realize her true nature. That woman's going to create a demon. You mean like my mom? But why are you just chilling in our castle in Germany? Okay, let me move the ladder. Oops. I need to find a way down also. Like to help the girl who lost her eyeballs. Okay. Got gem. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Can I break this? No. It's not easy to give her her eyeballs back. Okay. There were no other wooden barricades, right? I don't think so. I feel like I did see a few. Or not. I guess not. Okay, then we'll have to find another way to help that girl. And if that girl is the child of the woman's spirit, then it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. I wonder if we can get everything in one playthrough. But they did say there were, I think, 3 endings. So I don't know. Oh, back here. Back here. Back here. And the dog's gone. Can I take the knife now? No. I can't chainsaw in the house. Go down here. Can I break these? No. I can't use my chainsaw inside. Oh, what do I do now? Explore underground maze to save father and help the girl who lost her eyes. But I got out of the underground maze. Where is the underground maze? Underground maze? To go back underground. But where else can I go? Can I go here? No. Can I break these? No, they have metal casing. Aww. Underground maze. Here. But what can I do here? Can I bring the ladder here? Can I bring the ladder here? Hello? Oh, I can't pick it up anymore. I can't pick it up anymore. Okay. But then... Is there a hidden door? Hello? Can you help me? No. What about this pendant? No. This? No. Flame retardant. That's the new item that I got. Was there any other place that was blocked by fire? I don't think so. I don't really see any place that was blocked by fire. Fire. Do I go to the reception room? Reception room has fire. Oh! Wait a minute. These dolls weren't there before. Hello? You look like there's something. No? Can I go inside? No. Hello? Welcome back, mistress. Who are you? Who are you? You weren't there before. Who are the three of you? Weird. Oh! You give me a hand? No? Yeah, I love how the middle doll is just like, look what you did. Your arm dropped. And she's like, I'm sorry. Okay, that's kind of funny, but where do I go now? Go back down on the ground. Here? But there wasn't anywhere that was blocked by fire. Are you awake now? No. Oh? There's something by her feet. I got a room key. A room key? A key found next to Maria. It seems to be a key to some room. I don't know if all this doubling back is actually helping me discover stuff. I think it is. But also I am lost. Fire, fire, fire. Fire. Okay, let's go to the reception room. Because the reception room had that fireplace. And that's the only fire I remember. What? Something's happening. Not here. Reception room's on the first floor, right? Oh! Stop that! Stop! Oh, man. Okay. Here. Here. Boop. The girl that was in the basement, I can hear her crying. I wonder, is this room connected to that place? Find a way to put out... Aha! See, my memory is good. Okay. Fire. Look inside. Yes. Huh? Inside the fireplace? What is this? That's so funny. You hear a girl weeping from the hole. And I throw in the eyeballs. No. What can I do? Exit. Well. Wait, what do you mean? Let me save first. Okay. Look inside. Yes. What can I do here? You hear a girl weeping. But I can't do anything. I can't move or anything. I can't move or anything. What am I supposed to do? Throw in the eyeballs. Could I get this to that girl somehow? No. Throw in the pendant? Throw in the key! No. But but how do I get inside? Look inside the fireplace. Look, there's a hole. You hear go weeping from that hole. But I can't get in and I can't move. That's all I can do. Just look at it. Did this change something? I don't know. Should I go back down and check it out? Oh, that's so weird though. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something there. Hello? Hello? That person looks so sad. I can't open the jar of ice? No, I tried. And it just said, can I get this to her somehow? I mean, I guess it's not the most sanitary to be throwing eyeballs inside the fireplace, you know? That person is so sad. Where is he? Ah! Felt like something grabbed my leg. Ah! Ah! What do you mean? No! Who's dragging me? Wait! Oh, it's a Quicktime Event. Hold on, don't drag me. Oh, there's so many ways. Oh, heck. What? Oh, but why? But why? Were there any changes made? Any changes made? No? Do I go back? Somebody's dragging me. Stop! Okay. Not here, I guess. You're doing again? You are? Okay. What about from the other side? Playing a dangerous game. Alright then. Who's trying to drag me here? It's you! Hey! It's locked. The room key by her feet! The room key! Open the lock. What room is this? I don't know. This is Maria's room. The room of a mistress. Interesting. But where is there a really sad guy? Found a diary. Could this be Maria's diary? Yes, of course. Privacy is not a respected thing in this game. January X. Doctor, it has been a year today since I came to this mansion. I will never forget that day. Oh, what a fine town. Please, food. Give me food. Somebody. I need food. A vagrant? She could be a fine subject with some work. It's pitiful to see one so haggard. Come to my home, please. I'll give you clothes and delicious meals. And that's how she fell in love. I'm gonna sound more miserable. Wait, who's that? Is that Maria's brother? He put them in a cell? Stay here for a while. I'll go tell my family about you. Family? She looks a lot nicer with her hair down. And the fact that there are like so many cells is a little bit worrying. I have a wife and a daughter turning 7. I'm sure they would welcome you. Family. Was this person taken in like I was? What awful injuries. He's in pain. Wait, so she doesn't even know this man, but father put them in the same cell? But why? He has 4. Perhaps I could do something. Why? My skirt won't be enough cloth, but the only other clean cloth I have is... my bra. This is his price. Coming from the brink of death, he made significant recovery overnight. It seems he was given excellent treatment. Did you treat him? Yes. How handy, you're exceptionally talented. Please, It'd be awful to let such talent go to waste. What's your name? Huh? I'm... Maria. Maria, hmm? An appropriate name. Maria, would you be my assistant? I do not wish to lose you. Please, stay with me. Well, will you entrust me with the rest of your life? Yes. What a gross man. I was so happy you had saved me. Oh, this is the man on the bed. I was alone, but you made me need it. Oh no, it's Maria. You gave me love. As long as I'm needed, I will stay with you. How would I live without you? I love you, Doctor. I never knew anything about Maria after all. Maria must really love Father too. Maria's diary. January 8th. Yesterday I encountered this young boy. He was adorable and smaller even than the mistress, but the moment he saw me, he ran off crying. Is my face indeed so frightening? The mistress always seems scared of me as well. I suppose it's the eyes. Well, I'm sure it's that the mistress dislikes me. It cannot be helped. I did take away the doctor. Surely I could not replace her mother. Once more, the mistress went out to play in the woods nearby. Yet just the other day, she was terrified when a wolf chased her in those woods. That personality of hers strikes me as familiar. What about this book? What about this book? Okay. Is this just an extra little room? But what about that boy? What about that sad boy who brought me here? Maria's room. Okay. Oh, that's just a small pit stop. I'm back to being lost. Explore underground maze to save father. Find gems and spirit in bedroom looking for her daughter. Okay. Back to the underground, I guess. Since the other male spirit's not gonna appear anymore, I think. Let's see. Underground. Back to the maze. Are you awake now, Maria? You're still fainted. Okay. Let's see. This guy's dead. Hello? Can't see. But what do I do? No. I couldn't. There's no progress here. It's not this way, is it? No. That would be too simple. How do I get to her? Is there anything else that I can... I haven't made use of this also. The good luck charm. Kiss somebody's forehead. Whose forehead can I kiss? I don't know. Oh, break this? No. No. I'm lost. I'm very lost. Break. Break it. Break it. Break it. Yeah. No. Let's see. Confusing. Oh. Wait a minute. That third doll's gone. Hello? Hello? You look like you're hiding a knife behind your back. She's gone into the fireplace. Wait. Wait, is there a way here also? I can't do anything here though. Is there a path? Is there a path here? No. Can't use my chainsaw. Can't use anything. Pendant. Eyeballs. No. Why did you murder your fellow maid? Just because she dropped her arm? That's not very nice. Everyone drops arms sometimes. Okay. I think I have to go back to the reception. There has to be something I can do. Look. Look inside. Yes. I have looked inside. Maybe I can throw the ball. Oh! Hello? The girl's crying stopped. Oh, I had to open up the menu. No! Wait. Peace. I need a drink of water. Wait, why did they do that? Stop. Oh, my heart, my little heart. Yes, it is time. It is time to stretch. Okay, hold on one moment. Why would I do that? Ouch. I'm so stiff. That's like 5 times more cracking than normal. It's whenever I play horror games, dude. Okay. Okay. We're good. The journey continues. Okay. Let's go back down then to find her. No changes happen. The thing is, they always jump. Oh, wait a minute. Did you guys see it? Wait, the knife just flew at me. Hello? That's not very nice of you. Okay. Oh. Peace. I am peaceful, yes. Like, they get me every single time whenever they flash, like, scary pictures suddenly on the screen. Oh! What are you doing here? Hello? Oh, I didn't mean to push you. I didn't mean to push you, though. Can I kiss your forehead? Hello? No. Alright then. Oh, okay. I'll talk to that girl. She should help me. Lady. I found my eyes. Did she eat it or did she put it back inside? I can see. I can see. Oh, she's so pretty, actually. Pretty lady. Hello? I'm happy for you. Are you a friend? Could you be a friend? Thank you. Aw. Aw. That's the nicest thing that happened this entire game. Nice. Okay. Okay. Then I continue down. Ooh, I continue down here. Okay, then. I thought it was something you had to circle back to, but I guess not. I'm scared. Basement 1. Corridor. This is the real underground maze. Break it. No. Health. Wholesome and not at all scary? I mean, yeah, that's pretty wholesome, right? Solve the looping passage, huh? Didn't I just go down the stairs? What? I did just go down the stairs. Huh. What'd I do? Oh? There's somebody. Hello? Who are you? Oh. Okay. I dub you pretty also. Are you keeping me from going ahead? She not. I need to go through here to save my father. So please, let me through. What can I do to convince you? Huh? Oh? She's my friend now? What? Is she also lost here? Big brain time. I mean, I'm assuming it has something to do with these barrels. Like the blue and red. So the blue stands for going down and the red stands for going up or something like that. Right? Why are you following me? Do you want to go home? Do you want to go out? I see. Oh, I need to rescue her first. Come with me, I'll take you outside. Then let me through there, okay? Aw, friend! Okay, let's go outside then. Wait, she's gone. Huh? This place... She's so pretty! Wait a minute. Her green eyes. Don't tell me she's the body of the other one that kind of moved. And I said, why are there two green dots? Don't tell me they're her green eyes. Wait, these are that woman's clothes. What's going on? Put myself into bed. No. It won't open. These are her memories. Oh. Oh, is this guy my lover? The guy whose head I fixed back? No. Alright then. Oh! Father, stay still, won't you? Father? Oh no. Aya's gonna get chopped up by that chainsaw. Uh-oh. Now shall we begin? What's father doing? Let me have those beautiful hands. Stop! Father, it's me! I can't speak. Probably removed her vocal cords. Oh no. Dude, what is that? He's laughing so evilly. Ew. Ah. Ah. Oh no, the sounds. The sounds. Wait, where did that lady go? She's gone. Can I go now? She's dead. Not moving at all. And look, she has no arms. Oh no. Oh no, father, why? Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Save, I better save. Let me save maybe, like, here. Where it's not so... Where there's not so much of a time difference. Like here, maybe. I don't remember all my save files anymore, but that's fine. Okay. There's something up here. And also something here. Here first, maybe. The lever style switch. The lever is missing. Every boss door ever. The door is firmly shut. Okay. Alright. A large mirror. That's not a mirror. Give me that gem. A large mirror. That's not a mirror. What do you... That's not a mirror. What do you mean? Oh. Something shining in the barrel. That's nice, but there's something ahead and I... Ah, it's a gem, okay. Great. Ah! Blood. Great. Who's that? Friend? An old man points, totally still. Where are you pointing to? Oh, dude, it is an underground maze, okay. Pointing here? Secret passage. Uh-oh. Bloodied passage. With a brain. Oh, man. Oh, man. the topish tableau. Father was always reading this. It has a lot of gross pictures, so I don't want to look. Okay. Oh, this is just a blood sack. Okay. I don't like it. It's dark. No! There are lots of snowballs. Wait. That's my snowball, the one with the injured leg. Yuck, these rabbits. They kind of look like Snowball. I know. I don't want to look. Okay. What about this brain? Break it. Break it. I'm gonna slice your brain. No? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like skeletons. Hello? Break you. No. When you have a chainsaw and you feel powerful, but actually you're not? Big enough for one person? Seems it won't break easily. Break. Break. Break it. Big enough for one person. You're not... Hey, stop. Big handprints have been left there. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? How dare you do this to me? Never forgive. Never forgive. That was a bit too much, huh? A large man tied up with a rope. Hello? Never forgive, never forgive! I mean, I could cut you down, but will you be my friend? Are you my enemy? Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. I got achievement, it's called Mad Giant. Oh, convenient. I got my gem. Thank you. Wait a minute. He's a friendly, right? Break. Forceps. What is forceps? Everything breakable must be broken. What are forceps? A surgical tool for grabbing and pulling things. Break. Break. No. Okay. Oh! The old man died! A nightcap. A little small for a human. Oh! Oh man, no! Goodbye, old man. Thank you for pointing me that way. Wait, should I go up or down? This way? This looks like a shorter way. There's water sitting in the sink. Who's showering? Stop. Toilet. 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 Wait. Toilet. There's a key in the toilet. Yes. Limits movement. Forget it. This is way too gross. Oh. Oh, that's where I use it. Ta-da! Pick it up. Ew, the sounds. Picked up cell key. Oh. I love the way she's holding it. Look at that. Okay. So where do I... This key is gross. I don't want to keep carrying it like this. Where do I put the key though? Oh, do I put it in this hole? No. Do I put it in this hole? No. Here? Oh, I wash it. I wash it in the sink. There's water. Wash? Yes. Got a cell key. Nice. Wait. The water... Oh, dude, the water became blood. Here, at the back, the water turned to blood. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, time to go up now. See, this place looks way larger than the bottom half. And also darker, I can't really see. It's locked. I have a cell key. Open the lock. What is that? Why? What is that? But why? Oh! Those things are shaking. Uh-oh, wait, no, 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 I better save, I better save. Uh, I'll save here. Dang it, you're noisy, chains. Looks like this leads me to the next area with somebody, so I'm not gonna go there yet. Let me whack those noisy chains. Hello, shut up. Shut up, you. The handcuffs are swinging violently, and though seemingly not in use, they're locked. The mystery of the locked handcuffs. Nice. They're very noisy. Uh-oh, there's a doll there and I don't like that. Oh, this is a puzzle! Wait. Puzzle. Puzzle. I'm stuck now. Oh no. Okay, what's here? Hello? A bloodstained doll. What are you? A bloodstained doll. Okay, I have to solve the puzzle here. I blocked it. I blocked it. I blocked it. Okay, reset. Wait. My puzzle solving skills are not the best. So I want to get to that sparkly. That means I have to go from here. I screwed up. I screwed up immediately. This is this is the exact same thing I did just now. Oh wait, no. Aha. Okay, I got a handcuff key. Oh. Oh, something here. Guess not. Okay, fine. Unlock the handcuffs. Something should happen. Hello? Unlock. Oh. 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 Hello. I got an achievement called No Fear. Why is it called No Fear? Got gem. Nice. So I need 5 more gems because I think with all 20 gems you can have the true ending. This is just a normal place. A normal cell, I guess. Okay. Cool. Save again. Wait, where did I save? Is this the save? Am I in the basement 2? I'm in basement 2 jail. Basement 2 jail. Oh, this is the save. Okay. Moving on. See, so far the missions have been quite nearby to where they're given. Except for this spirit in bedroom looking for her daughter. Because her daughter is never found. I did find a youngest spirit that has these pendants. And I'm pretty sure that should be her daughter. But somehow it doesn't trigger anything. So I don't know. I feel like I missed something. Hello? Shh. Up ahead. You can't make a sound. Because if you do... Doll assassination! Oh, were you a friendly? Thanks for the advice. Traverse area without making a sound. Does water make a sound? Oh, heck. Oof! I dodged. Oh. Oh, if I can dodge, then that's fine. Oh, heck, that's not my fault, dude. Ouch! Wait! That's not my fault, it was a mouse! Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, I get it. I get what you mean. Oh! Crap. Dodge! I want to break this barrel. Oop. I don't care! Ah! Wait, so no matter what I do, it restarts me at the beginning. Okay. Alright, I get... Oh, that's not my fault! Okay. Now I have to wait for the mouse. Do you evil mouse? You have to wait for the mouse to go somewhere. Hello, mouse. Mousey, do something. Hello, 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 hello. It's not doing anything. I have to get on the bridge. Oh! What? Even the bridge makes noise? Okay. But how do I avoid the mouse? Oh, it's not fair. Here? Oh, I just leave it. No, I stepped on water. No. Ah! Stop! No! Ah! Damn it, it's so hard. It's so hard to be silent. It's so hard. Okay. Wait a minute. So, no bridge. Oh! Okay. That has to happen, so that's not. Follow the mouse down. Over this way. No water. What's this? That's not. Come on. Come on. I had to open the door. I had to. Oh, I'm not allowed to open the door? Okay. The door. Oh. Oh. Well, how convenient. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to go inside here now. No, what do you mean? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god, wait. Friendly fire. Okay, I'm not allowed to go inside there. Hmm? Step on it. There are cracks in the floor. A strong impact could break it. Strong impact by who? By who? No. Oh, I see, I see. I can't use the chainsaw, but it tempted something over. I got a hand liver. Oh, hey, convenient. They put me back here. Okay. 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 Yeah, no, I feel like I'm... Oh, can I now get this? Why do I still think it's a large mirror? It's not. Why? Oh. The liver is missing. Here, take this. See, it feels like that pendant is left over from, like, the quest I didn't complete. It's uncomfortable. I would like to complete it, but the way back is kind of far. Actually, it's not that far. I'm gonna try to solve it first, before going in.
Hello there.
Hello, hello! I'm playing Mad Father. Look, see? It has green dots at the bottom of its foot. I don't know why. I'm gonna run all the way back to the archive because I believe that I should have given this pendant earlier. See? Spirit in bedroom looking for daughter. And I have a pendant that is from a child that's probably her daughter. So I have to solve it. I can't proceed. It's pending on my mind. Feels like I won't go back to the bedroom anymore, so I have to do it now. Here, in the bedroom. Hello. But this lady is so strange. Like, I have your pendant. Okay. It was not for lack of attempt in solving this. I just could not solve it. Because I didn't know how to talk to that lady. This lady here. She's the one looking for her daughter. And what I did was I went to the archives. Archives. That's not the archives. Archives here. And from reading the book, there was the memories of a girl being experimented on. And And then I got this pendant. But then I can't give this pendant to anybody. No. This unfinished business on my mind. It's tilting me. Okay, never mind. I have tried. I didn't try for very long, but I did try. If you guys have ideas, let me know. Let me know why. Oh, what if I use the pendant outside? No. We use the pendant inside the room? No. Come on, lady. Here. Right in front of you. Oh. Oh. Oh, I used the pendant on her face. This is her pendant. Mama. Kalida. Look, another touching reunion. Okay, nice. Gem. Okay, okay. I can proceed in peace now. I don't think there's any more side missions. Yeah. Back to the underground maze. I don't remember how to get to the underground maze. Here. Underground maze, underground maze, underground maze. Underground maze, underground maze. Here. Dum, dum, dum. My father is a murderer. Honestly, the fact that your father is a murderer is something they tell you in the prologue already. Okay. Going to his secret laboratory. I have 16 out of 20 gems. I feel like that means I've done most of the side missions. Save? Yeah, I will save at the jail. Right here. Actually, right here. Save. Here. Okay. Then I can go in here and move on with the story. The only other pending item is this one that somehow Aya claims is a mirror, but it's not. But I'm quite sure she's just being insane. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Into the boss room lookalike. Hey, it's this man. Hello. You might not be able to go back for a while if you go this way. Chapel. Wait a minute. So you guys remember the dung-covered old man in the jail that was talking about why somebody is following my mother's wishes to give birth to a devil? I bet this guy is the devil. You might not be able to go back for a while if you go this way. Dang it. Well, how do I get this though? I want this gem. Gimme. Lamp. Chainsaw. I don't have any other items. It's not a mirror, it's not. Slash. Dang it. Oh yeah, I cannot move on until this puzzle has been solved. Is there something here? Hidden path? Hidden path. Will the giant help me smash it? Smash! What do you do when something looks like a mirror but it's not? Wait. A mirror? Mirror. So I go down. Oh, I'm a genius! Okay, no, not that genius, but that was quite smart, right? I got a gem! Look, it's opposite, because it's a mirror. So it's downstairs. Okay, nice. I can proceed now. Oh! Something appeared. Okay. Save. Feels like I'm going into final boss battle. I need to save 5 times. We got there in the end, eventually. Okay. Oh. You might not be able to go back for a while if you go this way. Okay. I'm ready. Take me. Mom? Mom? Mom, are you here? What can I do here? What do you mean? Oh, this way. The door is firmly shut. Break it. No. Okay, the other side? Oh, there's... What, you think it's funny to close the door in my face? You're so rude. Save. Save again. Uh, I will save. I will save. I don't have any more space to save. I'll save here. Okay. Teapot. Oh? What are you? Flowers. I think it's really weird that we can't light these lights. Sausages? Hanging meat? Why? Why don't I call them sausages? What do you mean hanging meat? You're so shady, sir. This flame has been left on. Oh! Huh? Hey! 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 I can't breathe! Let go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I can't. Oh, they're so fast. Okay, okay. What are you, father? Oh. What's happening? The red-eyed stranger gave Jack the power to curse others. And Jack said, "Thank you, red-eyed stranger. Now I can get my revenge." Hey, Mom? Yes, I am. What's father always up to down below? It's a very difficult job. What do you mean? He's killing people. You'll understand when you're older, Aya. I want to be older soon then. Aya, whatever happens, you shouldn't hate your father. Mom, why say that all of a sudden? Of course I wouldn't hate father. I see. Mom, do you not like father? No, nothing like that. I'm just like you, Aya. I love your father very much. He can be a bit unpredictable, so let's both support him no matter what. Promise? Okay, now back to the story. It is the red-eyed stranger is the one giving the power of curses. I promised Mother that no matter what, I'd support Father. Wait for me, Father. Is this boy? You've come too? Oh! Don't worry, I'm your ally. What? Sorry I gave you a fright earlier. My appearance must have surprised you. That wound on your face, was it from my father? Don't worry about that, that's in the past. Everyone has it out for father. You hate him too, don't you? Cursing your father's name isn't gonna save us. But I've come here to save you. Let's get away from here together. I can't. I have to save father. Don't go. Some of those creatures will try to drag you into death as well. If you stay here, they'll take away your life. But I promised that I'd save father no matter what. Give up on your father. No, I'm gonna save him. Let go. Listen to me. She asked me to do this. Mistress. Mistress, are you alright? Maria. Mistress, why will you not escape? Because, father... Leave the doctor to me, please. You have my word. I will bring him back. So please, mistress, you must flee somewhere safe. She stepped on his body. She's so mean. Maria, let me go with you. If anything happened to you, mistress, the doctor won't mourn. Besides, what awaits ahead, well... It will be harsh for you, mistress. I shall go ahead alone. Oh, it would seem that she's coming to greet me. Milady, this shall not go as you wish it. I shall settle this. Maria's sus. She's so sus. Oh no. I don't go. It's an honor to be allowed to stay and work here. No need to be so formal. You'll be living here after all. Feel free to think of us as family. No, I couldn't. Please, don't be so modest. It's been hard since your family passed, yes? Well, yes, but... I recall you saying you had a sister, correct? Wait, Snowball! Sheesh, always quick to run off. That girl is my daughter, which makes her your new little sister. What? I have a brother? Oh, my new sister. Her name is Aya. I'll introduce you two later. She can be terribly shy, so she might not think much of you at first, but be nice to her. Yes. A new sister. How idiotic. As if anyone could replace her. You catch a cold sleeping here. Mother, I love you. You know, this takes me back. I think you are just a bit like my sister. She was right there, but I let her die. Only I made it out alive. Sorry. Mother, don't go. You've lost someone precious too, Ian. You've got to let go and move forward. There's no need for a replacement. But when I see your innocence, it makes me want to protect you. I'll keep protecting you and your family, Ian. You can count on that. But where was he this entire time? No. He's dead. Not moving. Can I go here now? Not moving. Can I save? I have to keep moving. I can't save, okay. Let's go then. Oh, I can save here. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't that much. Hold on. So hungry. What? That's a random mission, hungry boy. In the basement cafeteria, okay. I'll find some food for you. Do you want some hanging meat? Soup? 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 There's no food. It has to be the sausages. Cut the sausage. Aha! Oh! Why is that kimono lady just dancing around? Pick up the sausage. I got sausage. Here, eat my sausage. Hello? Give sausage. Raw, it's growing mold. Wait, I have to cook for him. Oh no, I don't have to. Oh, would this be okay? It's raw. I don't want raw sausage. What do you mean? Beggars can't be choosers. Eat my raw sausage. Put sausage into pan. Cook sausage. So sick. Finish sauteing the sausage. Carry the sausage. What the heck? I even have to serve it to him? Look at this. This sausage is massive, dude. It's bigger than my face. And it looks weird. But okay. If you like it. Would this be okay? Ah, smells just like that sausage I like. Why? This is so random. Why I need to cook for the ghost? I don't know. That's one huge sausage. Mmm, so good. Tastes a lot like mom's. Well, not quite to mom's standards, but it was pretty tasty. I had a bite to eat since I was locked up here. Wait, you're alive? I was starving. He's alive. He's not a ghost. Maria always brought food down to the basement. Didn't you have that? Everyone else was getting food, but not me. I was always unwanted. No use and just pissed people off, so I was abandoned. Have this. Got napkin. You know, as thanks for giving me good food. Well, thanks, I guess. Yeah. But he is a ghost. He is a ghost. He only gave me a napkin, what? Useful for cleaning up filth. Okay. Alright then. There's too much filth in this castle to clean up though. Right? Are you filth? Can I clean you up? No. Okay then. We move on. It won't open. I'm stuck. Open. Break. Break, barrel. Break. Oh! You again! Get away from me! Get! Ah! But! What? Wait, what am I supposed to do? No! Wait, what do you mean? Does that mean I have to mash my button? Is that it? Okay. I hear you. What? Oh, I have to interact with this first. Then I go here. And then he comes back. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're good. It's you again. The passage was a little cluttered, so I cleaned it up a bit. Speak of the devil, it's me again. Did you solve the puzzle up ahead? What puzzle? There's a left and right though. Right is right. Solve the gimmick room. Wait, what? Hello? A girl doll. Do I have to follow her? Wait, this one has a spear. Carry the spear. Yes. I've taken the spear. What now? Oh, I give the spear. Oh, I have to make the two halves the same. A doll dressed like a priest. But where do I find this head? Headless doll. I have to rip off this head. Take off her head. I cannot. What else? Roses. Got a bouquet. Split the roses. Put the roses in. Can I go in? Oh. A beautiful doll standing quietly. I see what I need to do. Yeah. I need your head. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Please donate your head. Gruesome, considering it's a doll. What do you mean? Considering it's not a doll, will be even more gruesome, right? Okay, what else is different? The flowers are the same. The knight, the priest, the doll. Oh, I have to be here. Wait, there's a crack. Crack the pillow. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! That's quite cute. Did I solve anything? No! Why? Where'd I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why? Can you open now? It's firmly shut. What else is different? What else is different though? Boop. This is enough? What do you mean? It's symmetrical, isn't it? Isn't it? Do I have to go to the back? Oh. Oh. Dress color. Dress color? Do I have to strip this one? Strip you? Give me your clothes. Give me your clothes. No. Oh, I'll take the other ones. Give me your clothes. My own dress color. I can't change my dress color. I can't change my dress color. Okay, maybe let's go to the other side first. This way. Oh, no, it's back here.
Can I get a summary of what happened after you used the lever?
What happened after I used the liver? I found out that I had a brother, but he's dead now. And then Maria appeared and she was like, I'm not gonna let things go your way, my lady. And Maria is the one who killed my brother also. Then I cooked the sausage and gave it to a ghost. And now I'm stuck here trying to solve this puzzle. Why? I can't change my color. Is it you? Is it you? Do I have to give you... Do I have to use the napkin? Do I have to use the napkin? Is there any filth? Like on the floor? No. Why? Okay, let's interact with everything. Hello. Doll dressed like a nun. 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 Everything is the same though. There's a crack here. I cracked that. She's peeking in. I am also peeking in. Oh. Okay, wait. Suit of armor. Doll dressed like a priest. A suit of armor and a doll dressed like a priest. What could be different? There's any filth on the floor, is there? Suit of armor is in the wrong place? Really? Oh, wait, you're so smart. Okay, I have to push it. Oh, okay, you're a genius, you're a genius. I got it. Peek. Nice. That's great observational skills. I think I walked past there like 10 times. Spot the difference? Indeed, this is spot the difference. Can I save again? No. Alright. Onward! Oh! She stood up. Oh, okay, let me save. Damn it! 10 save slots isn't enough, man. Please feedback. It's not enough. It's not enough at all. Okay, I'll save over this. I'll save over this. Okay. Oh, Room of Memories. Room of Memories. January X, I was born. I slept cuddling up against my mother. Okay. Yeah, mother. This baby is talking. Oh. Oh, I have to solve. Mother and her baby sleeping close. Okay, you slept cuddling up against your mom. Next. January X, I killed an animal for fun. Then I got addicted. There's always dead cats and birds in my room. Mother gets mad when she finds them. Whenever mother is out, I hide the corpse in the dresser. The boy looks bored. I can push mom. Here's the drawer. Pick up. A dead cat. Carry the corpse, yes. Is this father's memory? Okay. There's one more corpse here. Damn it. So, father was a psychopath even as a child. That's bad. Okay. Mother, are you out? Do I push mother out? Bye, mom. Hello, mom. Get out. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, this is the door. Crap. Crap, wait. I pushed her to the corner. No, I have to push her out. How do I push her out now? Can I reset this room? Read this again. Oh, dude, I have to go through his memories again. Okay. Okay. Mother. Mother. Please. Leave this. Leave this house. Get out. I like this. This is kind of cute, actually. Okay, next. Oh. January acts. Mother found out I was killing animals. Mother scolded me. Shut up. I silenced Mother with a knife. Mother fell over, all red. It didn't suit such a pretty face, so I wiped Mother's face. Her dead face was very pretty. You! Psychopath! Boy's covered in blood. I got a kitchen knife. A doll wearing strange clothes. The mother has collapsed bloody. Collapsed bloody. Oh, do I have to wipe her with the napkin? Okay, wait. Napkin. There you go, Mom. Okay. Uh-oh. The mother's dead face is very... Am I supposed to stab this one? No. Let's see. I silenced Mother with a knife and she fell over all red, so I wiped Mother's face. Her dead face was very pretty. The mother's face is very... Very what? You mean she's not pretty? How am I supposed to solve that? I can't make your face prettier. Hello? What else can I pick up? Here. It's this doll. What do I do with this doll? Knife her. I can't knife her. Oh no. I knife my mom. No, I don't. Oh, I give him the mom. I give him the knife to hold. Take this. Ugh. Dad, you're scaring me. The sounds. The sounds on this thing. Oh god. Okay. January X. I'd X'd Mother. I got scared and ran away, far, far away over the ocean. I wanted to forget everything, but I couldn't forget Mother's pretty dead face. I X'd another. I eventually got addicted to seeing people's dead faces. Dad? The boy wields a pickaxe looking down at a girl. Uh-oh. The girl is terribly frightened. I don't have items. Oh, I push you. No? Let's see. Got addicted to seeing dead people's faces. I X'd another. Is that why you hold a pickaxe? She's frightened. What can I do? The trees are harassing me. Cold flame blocks the way. You're wielding a pickaxe now. What can I do for you? What can I do for her? What can I interact with? Girl was terribly frightened. Devious! Hello. Hey, welcome! Thank you for the Prime sub. Hey, this month's Prime is actually super good also. There's another game called Soul Shattered that I really wanted to try, and I bought it as part of a bundle. And a while after I bought it, it was out on Twitch for free. I hate that the most. So sad. And because I bought the Steam key and not directly from Steam, I couldn't refund it. Although to be fair, I've never refunded a game ever. Hello. Wait, okay. I'm stuck in this puzzle actually. I got scared and ran away, far, far away over the ocean, and I wanted to forget everything, but I couldn't forget Mother's pretty dead face. I X'd another, and I eventually got addicted to seeing people's dead faces. How do I reflect? Addiction. The girl is terribly frightened. The boy wields a pickaxe looking down at a girl. You're just a corpse. You're just a corpse. What do I do now? Push! I want to push him into the girl to kill him, to kill her, but I can't. What can I do here? Do I need something else? Like, in the previous one, I needed the napkin, and I could only get the napkin from completing another side mission. So maybe I'm missing a side mission that could help me with this. Confusing. You have Amazon Prime, but Twitch Prime isn't available and you can... Wait, really? Oh, that's so sad. But if you have Amazon Prime, do you get access to, like, Amazon games? I'm stuck. Okay. I can't open the door unless I get through the memories. And I am short of something that can push. Oh. Hello? I did solve the puzzle up ahead. Oh. But I don't think I missed out on anything, right? I didn't. Flame has gone out. Do I need more sausage? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to that room. I might have missed out something. I might have. Oh, wait. What about that doll? Is it you? No, nothing changed. Oh. Could I take back your hit? Cut. No. How do I solve the gimmick room 2? I'm trying! Okay, let's see. How do I X everything? Oh! Ah! I see. I understand. I have to do the Xing. Okay. Decapitated. Are you happy now, Dad? I'm becoming a murderer like you. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. It's getting a bit more gruesome. Not gonna lie, it is. It is getting pretty damn gruesome. Ooh. Okay, let's move on. I feel like I might be reaching the end of the story. But I did hear that the story actually is about 4 to 5 hours long. It's only been about halfway. Maybe 3 hour. Maybe about 3 hour-ish. Ah! Ah! Wait, what? Huh? Oh, hop, hop, hop. Wait, whose hit is this? Is this Maria? Someone threw a hit at me. Doop, 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 doop. Da 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 da. Okay, that's so bad. I'm moving on. Okay. Kill me. It hurts so. Kill me. Kill me, just kill me. Okay, that. Ah, frick me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, that scared me so bad. No. Just wanted to do some voice acting. Please forgive me. Oh my god. Wait. My heart. I fall for this every single time. Because. Oh. Finally, rest. Wait, she killed her with a chainsaw. I did kill her. Uh-oh. Oh man, wait, my heart is... Oh dude, my heart's... God, I'm gonna get a heart attack, dude. Okay. Yo. I can't move my legs anymore. I have to say father. I gotta make a move. Sure. Thank you for dropping by and for the sub. you get a founder badge. I have like one more of that. You got like a first badge forever here now. Which means you're now obliged to come back, okay? Father. Collapses. At your limit, are you? Perhaps you should rest alone. Perhaps you should rest a bit. Oh no, not a strange man taking me away. No, that's bad. Come here, Aya. Mom, you're warm. Close your eyes. May you be smiled upon. Oh, that's what the book is for. Mom is blessing me. Mom, what was that? A good luck charm. Oh, what charm? I charmed you, so you'll always be happy from now on. Oh, wow. I love you, Mom. Speaking of which, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. You guys know that? Mom, you smell nice. It's the perfume Mom always wears. Oh? Oh, who are you? I can smell Mom's scent. Why do you smell like Mom? Who could say? That's Mom's perfume. No way. When did you... Give it back. That's a keepsake of Mom. Oh. A stuffed dog. Where am I? Oh, okay. It's locked. Here? Uh-oh. What is that? Rats? Ah! What do you mean? Ah! I can't move! The heck? What is that? Did I just have to power through? Give me... Rusty key? Okay. I can't go back anymore? Oh, dude, that's too much. Alright then. I don't think there's anything else further down, right? I can run very fast at the beginning here, like that. And I gotta run back. Oh, I gotta run back? That's what you mean? That's what you mean? That's what you mean? Okay. And anything else? No, it's just that. Time for you to go out for dinner? Sure. Yeah, it is about dinner time. I started a lot later than I intended this time because I woke up late. See you. I'll be going out in about half an hour also. With my mother. Oh. I can't help feeling like there's something else hidden in that room. But I guess I won't be able to see it. Okay. Because I could go down a lot further than I thought I could. Oh, there you are. Come here. It's okay, don't be scared. You're just at lunch? Nice. Guess the scent's no good. Animals seem to hate it. Ah, I see. I need to get the perfume. Give back Mom's perfume! Hehe. What's so funny? Huh? You don't have it? Where did you put it? I don't know. Why not search for it? Oh. What's with her? Private room. Oh. Hey, it's a doggy. Cute. And someone's clothes? Stop, I don't want to look at the dog. A dress. Great. That's a rat. Where's Mom's perfume? It's not here. Oh. It's in the... Oh no. I know what you mean. Ew, that's so sad. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's so mean. Oh, I can't. Okay, you're wrong. I can't cut down the dog. That's okay. But where could the perfume be? Perfume. Let's see. In a room. Put down this. I have to give the dog a bone? Oh. There's likely something on the back wall. Oh, push. Okay, I got mom's perfume. You're happy that you're wrong? Yeah, you maybe did something really mean. I thought you were right also. There it is, mom's perfume. Thank goodness. What? Ah! What the heck? Wait. Yo. Just stop. Yeah, I'm somebody who wants to go. I'm someone who wants to go back in to check it out. She's just screaming. Okay. One more time. No more. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta equip mom's perfume. Doused myself in perfume. Okay, so animals... The rats don't like me now. That's good. You see, there's nothing to the corner. I can only go straight down. Cool. Oh, hello? Just spat blood and left. The door is firmly shut. Oh. Oh, well, hello. Oh, it's locked. Oh. Oh. Ah! Disgrace of the Drevis family? What do you mean? Oh, that's... Ah! Huh? I can't go in? I wanna go in. Coffin. Beautiful flowers are spread over it. Oh no, Disgrace has to be like mom or something, right? It's like mom's backstory, no? Okay. Safe. When you think you're near the end, but you're really not. Here, I guess. I don't know where to save over anymore. I don't have any things to save. I don't have any slots to save over. This is a dollhouse, okay. We can't get in. Oh? Uh-oh. 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 Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run from the killer doll? Here? Oh, that's it? Okay, okay. I can't leave like this. What can I do? What time we get inside the coffin? No! That's so weird. Why would I do that? No. I guess I have no choice. Oh man. Ah! Oh. What? What are you? Huh? What are you? Heck, something's gonna chase me. I know it. Then I have to block it there. Got herbicide. Herbicide, a chemical that kills plants. Save on the Oda slot. Yeah, maybe. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's true. And Elden Ring had to sleep in a coffin also. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Right. Herbicide. Kill this. Block you. Okay. I have to run from the killer doll. I got it. I have to block you here. Go back up. Oh. Close you there. Close this. Close this! Okay. Now you're stuck. Nice. All simple. Okay. Yeah, I have... Yeah, it's been about almost 3 hours, but I do have to move soon. This game is slightly longer than I thought. Well, okay, to be fair, I did expect about 3 to 4 hours. I was just a bit late. Yeah, but it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so whoever... Oh, should get ready to... Or do something tomorrow. I'm going out for dinner with my mom. What are you? What can I go through? You won't pass. You shall not pass. Must be keeping me from going in. You won't pass. Why are you getting in my way? You won't pass, you won't pass. Oh. You have to destroy that doll if you want to go further. Burn it up real good. And the spirit inside it will burn real good too. And then poof goes the invisible bear around that door. Stop! Do you believe that, Brett? We got a creepy doll. I still can't. Oh, I have to burn it up. What's with this game and burning? You're gonna watch Doctor Strange tomorrow? Oh, nice. Hello? What if I open door? I better not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save here and then we'll call it for today. Cause I just got a call to go eat dinner. Yeah, okay. I wanted to finish it in one go, but I think it's not possible. I won't be playing this tonight because I have no balls at night. So we'll continue this another daytime, maybe a bit tomorrow. We'll see. Interesting game though. I do like it. It's very pretty, and the fact that Aya is not innocent is also I like that. I like that as a factor. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for staying. Side stream. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Is there anyone else playing like a horror-esque RPG? I don't know. I have about a minute or so, so let's go. Like a minute or two. So we can go find somebody who's playing this. Yeah. Give me a moment. Oh, there is somebody who's playing this.
You sly worm.
Okay.
Like
yeah, it's none that just nice. There's somebody else who's playing this game. That might be fun. You guys want to watch more of Matt Father? Let's see. I will take it. Wait. Here. And also, I did try to make like a new rating thing. I don't know if it works, but maybe we'll try. We'll try another day. Getting pinged big time. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a nice Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, have a nice Saturday. Maybe do something for Mother's Day tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Maybe see you guys tonight or maybe not. Let's go eat.